gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
Police say 18-year-old Raymond Chaluisant was shot and killed Thursday morning around 1:30. They found him with a gunshot wound to the face in the passenger seat of this car at Grand Concourse in East Tremont. His shocked mother spoke to him an hour before and shares the last thing he said to her.
I love you, Mom.
Police sources say Chaluisant and friends may have been shooting off gel pellets out of what's called an Odysse gun in the area of the Cross Bronx Expressway and Morris Avenue. An off-duty correction officer, they say, was allegedly struck in the back and, not knowing what hit him, returned fire. That officer, 45-year-old Dion Middleton, is now charged with murder, manslaughter. Middleton works as a firearms instructor, allegedly never reported what happened and went to work. The Department of Corrections says this officer will be immediately suspended without pay, and if the charges are true, he will face the full consequences of the law and be terminated.
Justice for Raymond!
Friends and family gathered outside Raymond's apartment building Friday. They say he loved his family and was an uncle.
He died on my son's birthday.
Always with his friends. He was always about his friends, always about love, always about showing people love.
Police say there have been several recent incidents locally and nationally linked to a TikTok challenge where people with these gel guns shoot at random people and post it. Raymond's family and friends insist that's not what this was.
Because he wasn't involved with that.
The NYPD tweeted this warning about bead blasters that shoot gel water beads propelled by a spring-loaded air pump, making them an air rifle. Air rifles are a violation in New York City and are unlawful to possess. Everyone here is just in disbelief. They say they keep expecting him to walk outside.
He was going. It would never be another one of him.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, 18-year-old for murder, for water.
In the Bronx, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.
I'm here on the corner of MLK and Frederick Douglass, where a shooting just took place. And as you can see, it's a pretty rough area. So I'm basically risking my life reporting on this madness. So make sure you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Like the video, hell, share the video. And make sure you go ahead and leave a comment down in the comments section to continue the discussion on how we can find solutions to all this son violence in the streets. I'm Janquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, BGZM News 17.
Tonight, an off-duty correction officer is now the one behind bars, and it's drawing attention to these surprising water pellet guns in viral TikTok videos increasingly found at the center of injuries and even deaths across the country. Police say on Thursday night, 45-year-old Dion Middleton was arrested and charged with murder, manslaughter, and criminal possession of a weapon after allegedly shooting an 18-year-old man in the Bronx. The NYPD found Raymond Chaluisant unconscious and unresponsive with a real gunshot wound to his face. WNBC reporting 2 NYPD sources say as police rendered aid, an officer found one of those water pellet guns. There's no evidence that the victim pointed or fired the water gun, but it's one angle in their investigation, law enforcement sources tell WNBC. The Correction Officers Benevolent Association telling NBC Middleton, quote, fired a single shot in a situation where he felt his life was in immediate danger, particularly after feeling something hit his back. He pleaded not guilty today, according to the union. And after the incident, the NYPD posting this warning online saying these guns are unlawful to possess in the city, characterized as air rifles. Violators found in possession of these will be issued a criminal summons and the weapon will be confiscated. It's not the first time these blasters that shoot gel water beads propelled by a spring-loaded air pump have faced scrutiny from law enforcement.
TikTok made me buy it.
Viral TikTok videos show the pellet guns taking off in popularity.
Summer 2020 is still about to be a war zone.
It's called the Odysse Challenge, but a variety of brands make the pellet guns. Other incidents across the country have prompted police departments to warn their communities. In Florida, a 19-year-old shot an Amazon driver, hitting him in the glasses and neck while driving. In the month of May, Newport, Rhode Island police had approximately 8 incidents, resulting in multiple arrests. And in Akron, Ohio, a 17-year-old was beaten to death in a school parking lot following a gel gun fight, according to Akron police. We reached out to Splatterball, the company that makes the bead blaster found at the battle, according to authorities, but have not heard back.
And Stephen Romo joins us now live on set. Stephen, there are so many factors at play here. Such a tragic outcome, but what's the victim's family say?
Well, we reached out to Chaluisant's family, and they're, of course, upset right now, so they didn't want to speak with us. But according to the Attorney General, Middleton reported to work later that morning where he was apprehended by the NYPD. The judge set his bail at $1 million. Our efforts to reach him, or his family, or representatives were unsuccessful. Now, with regard to those actual water pellet guns, police departments are clearly concerned about them. For example, the Rhode Island Police Department warning those incidents are not only criminal acts, but they're also dangerous. They're stressing this TikTok challenge is not a joke, and there are consequences for incidents like this.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Guess what? I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. But I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.